Good evening, Detroit. I hope you're doing well this evening. Tonight we're talking about how Detroiters are trying to put healthy food on the table and the issues that they face doing so, and we certainly want your voice to be heard.
I have to go outside of Detroit in order to get healthy food.
Over the last 20, 30 years, Detroit has lost major food chains.
But I think the economics is what really drives a lot of food insecurity for a lot of Detroiters.
Why is food so high? Why do you have to go farther out to get some food where you can afford to feed your family for the rest of the month?
I don't have access to a car to go outside the city. Our fruit is dry. Our meat, our rock is rotten. We don't have a choice.
Majority population in this city has a lack of access to fresh fruits and vegetables, and that is the reason for the health diseases that are impacting our community.
Protecting food as a basic need and necessity for children, particularly families, particularly in our urban areas, is critically important.
How do we kind of say this is a human need and a right for people to have certain access?
Detroit is worthy of every revitalization effort possible.
There is a strong and growing movement of organizations and people and foundations that are working on making our food system better and more accessible to all Detroiters.
We have an opportunity in Detroit to build a food environment that enables every family to have access to healthy, fresh, and sustainably grown food in their neighborhood at an affordable price. We need public policies that support more retail establishments with healthy food.
In my dreams, I would see a corner store at every block selling healthy food.
We're working on going to non-conventional funding mechanisms in order for up-and-coming entrepreneurs who want to purchase a grocery store. They have the opportunity and also the funding to do so.
We'd like to see much more urban farming in the city of Detroit.
If every block where at least one vacant house or vacant lot is, to turn into something that can benefit the community.
If we can create an opportunity for locally grown products to then be able to make it into the school system,
that would help ramp up the local farming movement tremendously.
I wish they had more healthy food.
Getting federal funding into SNAP incentive programs such as Double Up Food Bucks for people to purchase healthy food at farmers markets and other places.
They can actually go use those in the local grocery stores would be a big plus.
Public policies that create direct transportation routes, so those people who are taking public transit can easily get to grocery stores and farmers markets.
Changing some of the policies and systems, that's really the only way you're going to have lasting, sustainable change.
If we are going to change public policy so it supports a vibrant and healthy food system, we need to bring together the many varied voices that are concerned about this issue, so we have a single, strong voice with which to communicate with policymakers about those needed changes.
The work of the Detroit Food and Fitness Collaborative over the last 5 years and bringing people together and starting the community conversations really provides a nice foundation for the Detroit Voices Project to build upon.
Clearly, individual voices are not as powerful as collective voices. And so we have much more impact if we speak collectively.
Sometimes people feel like, what can I do about something so big? But if we create a huge network and relationships and conversations about this, I think people they feel more empowered, that I do have a voice.
What the Detroit Voices Project does is really helps join the community around the table talking about an issue that affects us all.
Everybody is understanding this is an issue that we need to solve for the health of our kids and the health of our future.
It's a new day, Detroit. Our foundation is solid, our voices are strong, our future is bright. Come join us to grow this vision into reality.